Hello and welcome to this tutorial. In all of the previous tutorials we've used the wizard to correct photos, so it's about time that I introduce you to Relight's main user interface, or GUI. We're going to correct the same photo that we did in the previous tutorial called Fixing a Non-Portrait Photograph. If you haven't seen that one yet, then it's well worth going back and doing that now. Okay, let's get started. I'll just close the welcome window because I want to use the main GUI for everything. So click on the Open Image File button and select the ice cream dessert image, which you'll find in the sample photos directory. Since we're not going to use the wizard, cancel it. And have a look at the bulk of the main user interface, which is on the right hand side here. Up the top we have the View Control panel, which controls a few aspects of what you see in the main preview window. Below that we have the color adjust controls, so the usual brightness, contrast, saturation, all that. And the most interesting part is the color mappings down the bottom, which allows you to map colors in the photo to what they should be. So click on the plus button to create a new color mapping. The wizard did this automatically for us in the previous tutorial, and now we're doing it manually. If you look at the color mapping editor that has just opened, on the left you've got the source color details, and on the right the target color. In the middle you've got a few more controls and a note that says that you can select the source region in the main window, which is what we're going to do. So let's choose a source region. We want one that's distinctive, and we know that the plate is supposed to be white, so we choose a small patch of the plate. You'll see the circle on the left hand side, on the source color side, change, which tells us that we've got the source color. So now let's tell Relight what color it's supposed to be, which is white. So set the target color to white, and once again it's the correct color, but it's too bright. And you'll notice here in the middle there's a button called Ignore Brightness. Clicking on that will tell Relight to map the colors, but look only at the color difference, not at the brightness difference. So click that and you'll see that that looks much better. Click OK. While that does look better, I think that it's still a little bit dull. So I'm going to increase the exposure a little bit. By the way, you can use the sliders over here even while the color mapping editor is open. I haven't done it in this case, but it is possible. Right, we're basically done now. This photo's been corrected. You can make further adjustments if you want. You can also push the space bar to have a look at the original image to compare it to the new one, and as you can see there's a significant improvement. Thanks for watching. More video tutorials will be added later, so be sure to subscribe to our channel if you want to stay updated.